Breaking news to share out of Delaware. President Biden making a hometown stop at campaign headquarters to rally staff today and lay out the stakes of this election.
This is not just a campaign. This is more of a mission. We cannot lose this campaign for the good of the country. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. It's not about me. It goes well beyond me. It goes about the country. And I think everybody knows it, and I think people are beginning to dawn on people.
Well, Biden's comments come as South Carolina Democratic voters are heading to the polls today for the first in the nation primary, and our team of NBC News journalists covering that primary from cities across the state. As I welcome you both, we're going to begin with NBC's Gabe Gutierrez in Columbia, South Carolina. So, Gabe, how's the turnout been so far, and what are you hearing from folks who are voting there?
Well, hi there, Alex. Good afternoon. Well, as you can see behind me, it is not very busy at this point, and we just heard from county election officials that about 4,900 voters have cast their ballots so far. So far today, and that compares to about 58, about the same, which actually voted early. Now, the question will be how will turnout by the end of the day compare to 2020? But Alex, as you know, in 2020 it was a much more competitive primary. Joe Biden was going up against Bernie Sanders and others there. So there doesn't seem to be as much excitement among Democrats here in South Carolina today. But I spoke with one of them a little earlier about this issue. Take a listen to what Barbara had to say. There is some concern about enthusiasm among Democrats come November. Do you think enough Democrats are excited to vote for Joe Biden?
Probably not. I mean, clearly there are very few people here today, and I think that's an indication. Yeah.
Is that a problem?
I hope it'll change between now and November.
And certainly Barbara was a big supporter of President Biden. That's why she says she was here this morning. And for her, she gives the Biden administration credit for student debt relief and also what she sees as an improving economy. But Alex, we were on the campus of South Carolina State University yesterday and speaking with young black voters. And that is a demographic that the Biden administration has really been trying to get out to the polls and really trying to build excitement here as it heads into the rest of the election year. Vice President Kamala Harris was here in South Carolina yesterday, her 9th time visiting South Carolina since she took office. But there are concerns that that young demographic, young black voters, if they don't turn out to the polls later on this year in the November election, not just here but in other battleground states, that could pose problems for the Biden campaign.